Hi there. So Britney Spears posted this about an hour or two ago. It's a dance video and some official statements about the divorce. You know what's interesting about this? Actually, it's she's posted this video 3 times. This is some of the worst glitches I've ever seen. I've never done a frame by frame of this. It almost seems like somebody really wants me to do a frame by frame of this. And let me just tell you, each time it's uploaded, it has worse and worse glitches. This looks like the first fucking draft. And let's note that it was uploaded around 9 p.m. after business hours, so we're gonna do a frame by frame of this. Also, we'll talk about the caption in a bit. I ran that through ChatGPT, and I'll tell you what it says in a bit. Actually, I'm going to film the caption part first, so frame by frame after. But I ran it through ChatGPT, basically telling it to interpret it as if it's Britney Spears in a conservatorship, you know, and all this other shit. Read it. It makes a lot of sense. You can message me if you're curious about what prompt I used. I've interpreted it through ChatGPT other things of Britney's captions that I believe are her. Whenever I feel like it's written by her, a little bell in my head goes. It's very violent, and that's how I know. No, bitch, it's intuition, Jesus. But anyways, when it feels like it might be something that's written by Britney, I run it through ChatGPT, and I use the same prompt, and when it does, kind of comes out to what we've been seeing. This one, it's actually quite heartwarming. A lot of them are SOS, bitch, fuck, I need help. So, again, you want to look at the original. It says, as everyone knows, Sam and I are no longer together. It's nobody's business, but I hope to take the pain. Blah, blah, blah. In some telepathic way, I've been receiving so many messages that melt my heart. All this stuff, right? So we already know her team. You know, obviously, they don't want her to look like she's, like, fully there. So if it doesn't sound all too there, that's the only way it gets published, right? So if you reinterpret it a different way, here are things that stand out to me. I can't really explain why, because honestly, it's not up to me. My life's become everyone else's business, because all people see her as a branding deal. It's everyone else's businesses, including Lou Taylor, who's the manager. Everyone else's money. It's everyone else's paycheck. It's everyone else's subsidiary. Michael Caine, her dad. Do you know how many businesses she had? Do you know how many trademarks she has? Do you know they're still listed under the same people from the conservatorship? I don't think this is about Mind Your Business, the will.i.am song that's god-awful, that I don't even think Britney Spears signed off on. I think everyone is using her for money, like they've always done. You know what's the only difference between during the conservatorship and now? It looks like she's less free than she was before, probably because she spoke out, which is down here. Love is supposed to be unconditional, right? But it feels like it's only given when I follow conditions, like how she was supposed to do that dance move, the rules set for me, or probably not, like run her fucking mouth about Lou Taylor. So I'm trying my best to stay strong, even though the other side, the real side, isn't always so rosy. I think what it's telling us is that, well, I mean, she says it right here, I wish I could just show my emotions, let the tears flow. I've been putting on this brave face you might see on Instagram, the smiles, the perfect moments. Trust me, it's a facade. Reality is well from those images, far from what you see. Directly, it feels like she's telling us what we all feel, what people come in week by week to see for the frame by frames, that none of this is fucking real. It's all for the fucking brand deal. It's all for the fucking ads that they place up. The videos of her and Sam. Instead, it's like she says, my life's become everyone else's business. Because she's a business, because everything's transactional here. And then she reminds us that Sam and her were together for 6 years. 6 years is a long time. You know what's also interesting? I'll talk about it in a video soon about community property, but did you know their prenup said that every year that they stay married, he gets $1 million? Allegedly. Everything I ever speak about is allegedly. Read on the internet. I don't know shit. I'm just a bitch on the internet. Stole it from someone else. Sorry, girl. Divorce is a year and a month after which they got married. I wonder why you didn't divorce sooner, you guys. Wonder why you waited a whole year. Probably so that clause kicks in, but you know. Also, to go into later, California is a no-fault state, which means that it doesn't fucking matter who cheats. It doesn't help you anyway. You want one of those more, like, I don't know, religious fucking states on the East Coast, like where the Pilgrims came. As you remember, the Pilgrims were like the people who were like, we need more religion. We're leaving England. Fuck this place. We want more religion. Very Puritan values. You can read this paragraph. It's probably the most heartwarming one. And it's probably, if this is Britney Spears, makes me feel the saddest. But also, it's kind of sweet. It says, you've been sending me these heartwarming messages, my friends. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a strange sense of connection, like messages sent through the airwaves. That interpretation is telepathically. What do you think it means? Maybe it's messages sent online. Maybe it's comments. Just something to think about. But who am I to say I don't know shit? Captions don't mean anything. And the pictures are totally Britney Spears. And the videos are totally Britney Spears. Because that's what everyone says. I'm just a troublemaker. See ya.